Okay, everybody, so it is just about a month now since Christmas, but basically, I got an awesome Christmas present from my brother, and the reason why I didn't show it to you was because, it was a poster that was rolled up in a tube, and trying to show it to you would be next to impossible. And basically, I wanted to get it framed before I showed it to you guys, and so here it is, we're going to do that today. So what I have inside this frame here is basically a poster of Bungie's Marathon. Now, some of you out there already know how much of a fan I am of that game. And I'm still playing it here today. I started playing that game back when I was like 7, so the fact I'm still playing it now is pretty awesome, huh? And basically what I did was I went ahead and brought the poster over to Michael's, and they got it framed and everything like that. And then I'll go into more details basically of what Michaels did and pricing and such like that. I also do want to tell you guys that I'll throw a link in the video description below. I also did make a video of some marathon stuff that I got. I recorded the video in 2021. I got the stuff itself back in 2014. So if you want to check out that video of the stuff that I got, check down below in the video description, and you'll see a link there for it. But anyway, here's the poster all framed up now for Michaels. Let's go ahead and flip it over and take a look. Oh, before I do that, though, hold on. You can see you have the nice hanging cable here, and I got the larger hook, which is over there on the night table. And they also put some pads here so it doesn't scratch the wall, which is really nice. All right, let's go ahead and flip it over and take a look at it. Now, check that out. Doesn't that look absolutely awesome? And like one of the things I tell people too is that whenever I mention Marathon to them, they're like, "What's Marathon?" I basically tell them, think of Bungie before Halo. That's the easiest thing that I could think of when they ask me that. And as you can see here, it came out just absolutely beautifully. I was able to. I took the frame of my choice. As you can see here, it's a nice simple frame, which I prefer simple stuff in general. And I was originally thinking of going with black. But I didn't really think having the frame match the color of the poster would really be as good of a thing. So I tried to figure out of a color that would fit with this poster. Now, it actually wasn't too hard because, for one thing, gray is kind of like a neutral color, more or less. But gray I just like in general, too. So that kind of helps me in that regard. And I think it just kind of it has a good contrast between the frame itself and the poster without being too standoff or flashy, if you want to call it that. So yeah, basically, here you go. I'll take, you know what we do too? Let me move the poster down to the front of the bed here. This will probably be a good spot for it. There we go. Beautiful. Yep, and check that out. So, there it is. It's amazing. It's a game that came out in late 1994 originally, and it's still being played today, which is absolutely awesome. Now, what I want to tell you about this frame here is that it has the It has the UV protecting glass and the anti-reflective glass. And normally that would run you a good amount of money, but Michael's actually, for the time, they had a big deal going on, either for Christmas time or New Year's time. It could be both, either or. And basically, the discount took off over $400 from this originally. So basically, this whole frame with the UV protecting glass and the anti-reflective glass came out to just over about, after tax, like $215 and change. And really, for something like that, I don't consider that a bad price at all. Really not at all. And this thing just looks fantastic. I cannot thank my brother enough for getting this for me. This is just very, very awesome of him. Like, I just love the fact that it has the game name and the company name on the bottom as well. That is just fantastic. Now, the spots I'm thinking of putting this poster, there's two spots. I'm thinking of putting it either to the left of the flag or to the right of the flag. Now, I was kind of thinking of putting it to the right of the flag because, again, I do have the anti-reflective, the UV protecting glass, but the sun itself does hit here early in the morning when it's like, winter or fall, when the sun's not as high in the sky. And I like to keep my shades open all the time when I'm here, so get as much light in here as possible. So even though it has that type of glass, I don't know if I should put it there. But the other spot, like I said, is right here because the sun never hits here, no matter what season it is. So that's why I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to put it towards here instead of putting it to the right, just for those reasons. But what do you guys think? Do you think the glass is good enough, or should I keep it over here? I like to hear what you guys think. But anyway, guys, there you go. Just an awesome present from my brother. Really cool to have this, and definitely a great addition to put into my wall for sure. Definitely I don't know if you want to call it collectible or something good to have just to have, basically. Why else would you have something like this? But this is awesome. Couldn't be happier that he got this for me. And this is just awesome of him. Great stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.